Do you have a favorite Jackass story you want to tell?
Can I ask, like, what is the gnarliest stunt you ever did? Like, what was the most, like, because we're talking about our deepest, darkest, like, we're scared on stage moments. What was something you did where you're like, this is worse than any skate trick I've ever done?
Right. We wanted to do this bit called the cheetah. And what it is you shoot somebody up with enough paintballs that the bruises, you look like a cheetah.
Oh, my God.
Well, Tremaine had all the paintball guns. Like, you don't even need to, like, turn paintball guns up on higher. And I was, like, naked except, like, a Speedo and goggles.
No cup?
Had a cup, yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe not even. I don't know. I think I was just Speedo and goggles. And the guys stood in like a half circle firing line, and I'm like, all right, go. And like Dave England just lit me up on one side, and Chris was like on the other side kind of, and he didn't light me up because he felt bad shooting me.
Oh yeah.
But they were so hard that the bruising like melted together, and it wasn't like a cheetah anymore. I just had huge patches of bruises.
Because you could freeze those things.
What? You can, but you don't even need to. Like, even with clothes on, you get some.
I got hit.
Be a good bruise. You know what I mean?
I got shot in the neck before.
Yeah, and it was a good circle bruise.
It feels like I used to play paintball as a kid. It feels like getting bit by a wasp. If you get shot hard enough to leave a big welt.
So you were fucking decked out, tuned out.
Decked out, and then the bruises. I was like purple.
God damn.
Yeah, there was no circles or nothing. It was purple and cuts and everything.
So they just didn't use the footage because you didn't look like a cheetah.
It was so bad, and I didn't look like a cheetah. Yeah.
The worst. Like, your gnarliest bit doesn't even make the film.
Yeah, no, it just made like the credits to like, wow, that sucked.
Yeah.
Because
that actually would have been a really good bit if they used it.
The cheetah would have been a rad one.
Yeah. Jackass, it's got to be like the gnar factor has to be high, but then it's got to look great on camera.
It has to look rad.
Like the one they did, I think it was in 3D with the blob, where people were getting shot up into the air like skeet shooting. They were dressed like ducks, and they were on the blob. Were you on there too?
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Dunn. It's me, Dunn, Aaron, and someone else.
See, that is a paintball stunt that looks great.
Dunn ruled it. Like, Dunn got shot up, and he was just like stiff in the air, and he just flew for days.
Can we pull that up, Austin? Can we see if that's on YouTube? That'd be a great way to go out.
It totally is.
A tribute to Dunn.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I remember Dunn, like he had like the ender in that segment. I remember him going fucking big, dude.
Yeah.
Paintball?
Right there.
Jackass 3, 7 out of 10.
Duck hunting.
Or what, down one?
I remember this, dude.
Okay. It's not like Leo's clip we saw.
Oh, man. I can't believe Wee Man saw that, dude. That's kind of an honor, bro. Thank you, Wee Man. This looks so fun, dude.
See, this looks great on camera, too.
Oh, my God.
I think was that Steve-O? I think that was Steve-O. Yeah, that was Steve-O. I could tell. I could tell by how his body moved in the air.
You know him so well, dude.
When we jumped, somehow I got under him. He got on top of me. And he landed.
Oh God, that sucks.
That's so dangerous, man.
That is, dude. Dude,
they didn't hit the blob.
I can tell that a stunt guy would be terrified of all this stuff because they're all about safety, and you guys are just nuts. Oh my God.
I love the duck calls.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Who was that? What's that? No, that wasn't Ryan. Ryan looks all stiff and just stays in the air.
Do they have a mouth guard?
So they got goggles. I'm not sure if their mouth is covered.
Oh, that was what's his name? He's a skim or wakeboarder.
Get Dunn on there.
There's Dunn.
Looks like Dunn's up next.
Oh God.
Ready, sea sucker? This one's a gobbler for sure.
Dude, that part is so sketchy.
Scary. That's sketchy. Yeah, they could hit their head.
Look at him.
Oh my God, dude.
That seems like so much fun.
We have a guy we've wanted to do
Fucking
this
off
with.
with your friends like that.
Fan Jerry, dude. I would love to do this blob bit with Fan Jerry.
But to answer your question, Leo, they don't really have a mouth guard. They just got goggles
That's
on, dude.
insane, man. You get hit in the tooth, man. That's what I'd be scared.
He's really feathers just flying off of him is the best.
He's got no control in the air.
He didn't even care. He was just going for him.
Oh, that's brutal, dude.
Wow. Yeah.
Damn. So you did it too, Weeman?
Yeah, but it was Preston and somebody else, and they I flew like 10 feet and straight down. Like they didn't even blast me. Dude.
Yeah.
What was the most hurt you ever got on a stunt?
Oh, there's too many.
Yeah.
Hurt all the time.
Broken bones all over the place.
I broke most of my bones skating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So skating was what prepared you. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck
it
yeah.
prepared you, man.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were ready to go. That's
Good
how life
times.
is, isn't it? Like something you do something that prepares you for something else, and you never even
Exactly.
knew.
Yep.
Yeah. And doing all that
Started
stuff.
when we premiered the show, I was 26.
Wow.
And
All of the dudes were though. Right?
older.
You guys were
yeah.
all like the same.
The only
age.
babies were Bam and Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Aaron, maybe Aaron. I think Aaron's younger. But
Gotta
that's
love it, man.
Everybody else is all older dudes.
Shit stunt, Aaron? Aaron, that was Aaron's specialty, was shit stunts, right?
No, that's Dave.
Dave.
Dave England.
The guy that shit in the Home Depot or whatever, it was like a
Yeah,
construction.
Home Depot.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
man.
Danger Aaron's more of a, he's more versatile. He's
I gotta say, Jackass was definitely, I'm sure Danny will agree with this. It kind of shaped like what I thought was the funniest stuff out there. You know what I mean? Like once I saw Jackass, I was like, this is the funniest stuff there is. Like, this is what people have to do in order to be funny. You know, like I remember thinking like, wow, this was just unbelievable.
And you guys have had tons of copycats too.
Oh, every kid.
Oh, yeah.
I don't respect him if he didn't try to rip off Jackass when he was in high school.
Yeah.
I think to me, whenever I see copycats or whatever, I just see them as like a tribute band.
Of course.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to be like us, but there's about as far as a tribute band would get.
Yeah.
So we did a couple. I was in 2 Jackass cover
Tribute
bands.
bands? Okay.
Yes, exactly. We did one called The Art of Chaos. That was the main one we did and sold the DVD in high school. And then we did one called Savage. And like when push came to shove, nobody could fucking sack up and do things the way these guys did. Like when we did shopping carts, we always had our legs hanging out the front to catch our fall better. We couldn't be fully tucked in, ready to take the slam like Jackass. That's just
Like
one
full
example.
to the face.
Now,
nothing.
Like we couldn't go to the slams that these guys did. Johnny Knoxville would get a concussion like every other episode and twice each film.
Yeah.
Nobody was willing to do that
Right.
in the cover bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Now, did you guys just get good at falling by doing it so
I think
often?
they were
No, most of us were skating.
So then,
The only 2 people that didn't skate were Preston and Johnny Knoxville.
oh wow,
Everybody else somehow came from skateboarding or snowboarding or something
So
like
Johnny didn't skateboard at all.
that. No.
And that's why he got
He wanted to be a
smoked.
baseball player.
Okay.
I knew I
Yeah.
didn't
Makes
like
sense.
it.
He
dude.
wanted to be a
Hell yeah.
baseball player.
hell yeah!
That
makes sense. He looks like a baseball player.
All
Like a
respect,
pitcher,
all respect to Johnny. So
No, he's a shortstop.
shortstop. All right, hell yeah, dude.
So I will say it's an interesting point you bring up though, Leo, because I remember hearing about Jackass when I was in 5th grade and being too young to watch it. My mom wouldn't let me, and of course that just made me want to watch it even more. But there's just
Why, were you religious or something?
no. Oh, actually, no, that wasn't it. It was just my parents.
Being strict.
Yeah, and it was on probably late, and I don't really remember exactly. But I'm trying to think, you guys probably, the entire unscripted comedy genre on YouTube, on reality television, it's just impossible to say how much you guys influenced that. I got to think it's just a tremendous amount.
Yeah.
It's everywhere I go still to this day. It's somebody wants to get kicked in the nuts or punch me in the face or something. And it's like, dude, I'm just having a normal day today. Can I get a coffee?
Right.
Just want to order a coffee. That's it.
Well, man, you can punch our friend Fez in the face or kick him in the nuts if you want to pass the pain down to the next generation.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
He's
But back to the question from slamming. We all were slamming a whole bunch.
So you get good at falling.
Yeah. Especially from skateboarding.
Right.
Yeah.
I was in stunts for a while, and that's something that like you kind of learn on the run. But there were like we did an entire day like dedicated to falling. You know what I mean? Rolling with the shoulder, or like making sure your wrists don't stuff like that.
I've worked with stunt people like on different things, like stuff where it go, and they're like, "Okay, you're gonna," and I'm like, "Dude, just let me fall." Bro.
Yeah, he's got
it. We fall differently than like
way different. Yeah,
we fall like if it's the last resource, and so to us, we've learned like at the last split second, tuck your head or tuck your, if you can.
Right.
If you can't, then just take the pain.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I want to ask about how you guys were compensated, because I understand that MTV, they were notorious for
cheeseburgers,
lowballing people. You got paid in cheeseburgers,
tacos.
But
yeah, of course, it's a big known. That's why after 3 seasons we had enough, and we said if you want to work with, there was 2 reasons.
And if you don't mind, women, just tilt the mic a little bit. There we go. We talk right into that screen.
Yes, right there.
There it is.
So we got tired of being lowballed, and also got tired of them telling us what we couldn't do. So then we're like, the next thing we want to do is we want to make a movie.
So we
want to get paid, and we want to do what we want to do.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't let you put a car up Ryan Dunn's ass on MTV.
Not on a TV show. That had to wait for the movie.
And then I remember going and seeing Jackass, the first movie, in theaters when I was in 7th grade, and just like what you guys did. Like, if you can make people feel ecstasy for a solid hour to an hour and a half, you are doing a great good for humanity. And you guys did that 4 times. Like, I love all the Jackass movies.
Yeah.
They're fucking incredible. Even
Thank
some of the
you.
half ones.
Thank you. Yeah.
So how were you compensated when the first movie drops?
Good.
Well,
Yes.
did you make $1 million, wee man?
Then?
Yeah. What do you know, Poncho? Tell the truth for him if he's unwilling to talk.
Maybe. I don't speak dollars.
He doesn't
to
talk
people.
money with me.
Who picks up more of the tabs? If you
I
guys
do
are
all
out?
the time.
Okay.
Who picks up more of the bitches?
I do.
Let's go.
He's got that Hollywood shit. That's. I mean, it's unfair.
So you go everywhere you go, you get recognized. Like
Yes.
there's nowhere you
Nowhere
can
I
go.
can't
Like
go.
all over the world, probably.
Yep. Worldwide.
That's amazing, man.
We were 3 episodes, or not 3 episodes, 3 months into making the TV show of Jackass. And I was still going on skate tours, and I flew to Japan with the Dogtown guys, and people were running out of stores yelling, "Wee man, wee man."
Damn.
And my buddy's like, "Dude, it's on for you now, dude."
You were the most
God.
recognizable dude on Jackass.
Oh, yeah.
You and Preston together.
No,
probably.
Knoxville says he goes, "You're done, dude. You can't hide from nothing."
Damn.
I've been with Steve-O, and people are like, I thought it was Steve-O, and then I knew it was because I saw Wee Man.
Yeah,
that's
Damn.
funny.
That was the thing, though, is you guys weren't paid well back then, but the fame you got from MTV when MTV was the biggest thing in the world, that's
Yeah.
kind of priceless. That level of fame.
Of course, that's how they get you.
Yeah.
They're like, you're on TV,
Right.
And they were kind of right, though, because then like all you have to do is start a half-assed clothing line and you're a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
So they had, I mean, that was true, but now they don't have that power. Now I'm sure they just lowball people and then
They're
20,000
like, "Oh,
people see the
yeah.
show.
Yeah. Well, now there's so many shows and so much different things
Yeah.
out, and people, I don't think the shows they have on now are getting as much views as when we were on.
Not even close.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
first of all, the only 2 shows on MTV are Rob Dyrdek's Ridiculousness and Catfish.
Yeah.
That's all there is on MTV. I love Rob, but
Yeah.
he just owned that network is him now.
No, it is. He had Robin Big.
Right.
He
Yeah.
had all of them. It's the Rob channel.